Hello there, this is Ali Mills with Windermere's Ali Mills Group, here with this month's summary for the Eastside real estate market based on September closed sales. Median sales price is at $1,350,000, still up 3% compared to September 2021. Months of inventory is now at 1.9 months supply, up from 0.4 months we saw a year ago. It's a huge difference, but it's still low enough to keep the barometer in the seller's favor. 13% of homes sold above list price in September, compared to 70% a year ago. And last month, over 53% of homes required a price change before they sold. So generally speaking, all the price appreciation that we saw at the end of last year and the beginning of this year has been wiped out by prices declining 10 to 15% since March. So not great news, but the reality is most homeowners have gained a lot of equity in the past 2 to 3 years, with median prices still 25% higher than they were 2 years ago. There was actually no change in the median closed sales price from August to September, potentially indicating we've hit a soft bottom. However, there is a rogue animal out there, and that's interest rates, which rose strongly at the end of September. Those rate increases wouldn't have impacted September closed sales, as those buyers would have locked at a lower rate when they went under contract weeks earlier. But truth be told, just as a buyer's purchasing power declines with every interest rate hike, so too does the median sales price, and it's roughly 10% for every 1% increase in rates. I expect median prices to be down in October, as the Fed still aggressively targets inflation. It's possible the trend will continue for months ahead. On the other hand, if interest rates decline, then we can expect pending sales to potentially pick up and prices to remain flat. So the big question on both buyers' and sellers' lips: do I act now or wait until the spring? And that is $1 million question, and the answer varies greatly depending on the individual needs and the driving forces in their decision-making process. At the end of the day, the best advice I can give any prospective buyer or seller is that the best time to sell or buy is when the time is right for you. Trying to predict the market is almost impossible. I'll leave you with some wisdom from our chief economist, Matthew Gardner, and that is, despite the drop in prices, we are not in a housing recession, but instead we are in a housing reversion. As ever, I hope this is helpful. If you'd like any data specific to your neighborhood and price point, then let's chat. My contact information is below.